danger can lurk almost any time you are in bear country. The following incidents are based on real stories. These are just a few kinds of real bear attacks that happen each year. Welcome to the Tell Me More Hub channel, where we share information about so many topics you are interested in. If you have not subscribed yet, please do. Imagine the serene beauty of the wilderness, the whispering winds and the rustling leaves. Now imagine that tranquility shattered by a monstrous roar, a blur of fur, and the unbearable agony of claws and teeth ripping through flesh. In the blink of an eye, the peaceful harmony of nature transforms into a nightmarish struggle for survival. This is the grim reality faced by those who encounter bears in the wild, and recent years have seen a terrifying increase in such encounters across North America. Sally loved the serenity of the remote Californian mountains. One morning, as she set out for a hike, the silence was shattered by a deep, guttural growl. Before she could react, a massive black bear charged at her from the dense underbrush. Her scream echoed through the trees, but no one was around to hear it. The bear, driven by hunger and the need to assert its territory, attacked with a ferocity Sally could never have imagined. She never stood a chance. By the time rescuers found her, the forest had returned to its deceptive calm, with only the blood-soaked ground as a testament to the horror that had unfolded. Mark and Melissa were seasoned campers, well-versed in the ways of the wilderness, but nothing could have prepared them for the nightmare that awaited them in Banff National Park. As they settled in their tent for the night, a sudden, violent roar tore through the silence. A grizzly, emaciated and desperate, had caught their scent. It attacked the tent with terrifying force, dragging them into the cold night. Despite their preparations, the couple stood no chance against the bear's savage onslaught. Their dog's frantic barks faded into the night, leaving behind a scene of unspeakable tragedy. Lisa loved her early morning hikes near West Yellowstone, but on one fateful July morning, her peaceful routine was shattered. As she walked along the Buttermilk Trail, a grizzly, startled by her presence, emerged from the undergrowth. The bear, with a history of aggression, saw her as a threat. Amy tried to back away slowly, but the bear charged. Her screams pierced the dawn as the bear's claws and teeth tore through her. It was over in moments, her lifeless body a grim reminder of nature's unpredictability. In the quiet wilderness of southwest Colorado, a woman and her dog strolled through the woods. The tranquility was abruptly broken by a menacing growl. A black bear, old and starving, saw them as easy prey. The woman tried to protect her dogs, but the bear was relentless. It attacked with a primal fury, its powerful jaws ending her life swiftly. Her dog's frantic barks echoed through the forest, but there was no one to hear their desperate cries. Gary was no stranger to the dangers of Yellowstone, but even he was caught off guard that fateful April day. As he photographed the landscape, a grizzly, fiercely guarding a moose carcass, charged at him. The bear's roar filled the air as Gary tried to fend it off, but it was too strong, too fast. The bear's claws ripped through him, ending his life in a flurry of fur and blood. By the time help arrived, the bear had vanished, leaving behind only the gruesome evidence of its rage. John was on a routine training exercise at Joint Base Elmendorf-Richardson when the unimaginable happened. A grizzly, disturbed from its den, charged at him and his fellow soldiers. The bear's speed was terrifying, its growl deafening. Seth tried to defend himself, but the bear was unstoppable. It mauled him with brutal efficiency, its massive paws and sharp teeth leaving him lifeless in moments. The soldiers managed to drive the bear away, but it was too late for John. whose sacrifice became a sobering reminder of the wilderness's deadly potential. Ben set off for a hike in Park County, Montana, unaware of the danger lurking nearby. As he wandered through the forest, a grizzly, feeling threatened, charged at him. Craig tried to escape, but the bear was too quick. It attacked with a terrifying force, its claws tearing through him. By the time rescuers found him, the bear had vanished, leaving behind a scene of horror that would haunt the searchers forever. Percentage of grizzly, brown bear attacks versus black bear attacks. When comparing the types of bears involved in these attacks, grizzly, brown, bears, and black bears are the primary species. Grizzly, brown bears. These bears tend to be more aggressive and are responsible for a significant proportion of fatal attacks. Approximately 60% of fatal bear attacks involve grizzly or brown bears. Black bears. While generally less aggressive, black bears account for about 40% of fatal attacks. Their increasing encounters with humans are largely due to expanding bear populations and human encroachment into bear habitats. Venturing into bear country carries inherent risks, but following these essential safety tips can help you stay safe and avoid tragic encounters. Carry bear spray. Always have bear spray accessible and know how to use it. Bear spray is the most effective deterrent in an aggressive bear encounter. Make noise. When hiking, make noise to avoid surprising a bear. Talk loudly, clap your hands, or use a bear bell. Travel in groups. Bears are less likely to approach groups of people. Hike with at least one other person. Stay alert. Be aware of your surroundings. Look for signs of bears such as tracks, scat, and claw marks on trees. Keep a clean camp, store food in bear-proof containers, and keep your campsite clean. Do not leave food or scented items in your tent. Avoid bear areas. If possible, avoid areas known for high bear activity, especially during feeding time such as early morning and late evening. Don't run. If you encounter a bear, do not run. Bears can run faster than humans. Instead, back away slowly while facing the bear. Play dead in a defensive attack. If a bear attacks defensively, such as a mother protecting her cubs, lie flat on your stomach, cover your neck, and remain still. Fight back in a predatory attack. If a bear attacks with the intention to prey, fight back with everything you have. Use any available object to defend yourself. By following these guidelines, you can reduce the risk of bear encounters and ensure a safer experience in the wild. Remember, while the wilderness is beautiful, it is also home to some of nature's most formidable predators. Stay safe and be prepared. Got a real bear story? Please tell us. We would love to know about it. If you want to be the first to get new information on more and more topics, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and notification buttons. If you have an idea for something for us to research or just want to leave a comment, we look forward to hearing from you and we will do our best to respond to you.